Hello, boys and girls. In today's math practice lesson, we are going to divide three-digit numbers by one-digit numbers. We'll look down here, okay? So we are going to do 528 divided by 4 on the first one, okay? And they like to estimate. So 500 divided by 4, 125. So let's go through and do the problem now. So we're going to start in the hundreds, okay? So we want to think, let me get my pen out so we remember what to do. Okay, so now we want to remember divide, multiply, subtract, and then bring down. Okay, so two ways to remember this. We can remember dead monkeys smell bad, or you could think of it as does McDonald's sell burgers? Okay, so does McDonald's sell burgers? Divide, multiply, subtract, bring down. So first step is divide. 5 divided by 4. So how many 4s fit into 5? Well, if I skip count by 4s, 4, 8, oh, 8's too many, so only one 4 will work. So I put my 1 up here, and then I think, okay, 4 times 1, or 1, 4, is 4. And then I subtract. 5 take away 4 gives me 1. Now these are hundreds, so that's, 100. Then I want to make sure this 1 is bigger than or less than the 4. It is. Good. Last step, bring down. So my 2 comes down here. Now I go back to the beginning and divide. So 12 divided by 4. How many 4s can fit into 12? Well, I can think 4, 8, 12. Ooh, wait, that was 3. So I'll put my 3 up here, and I'll think 3 times 4, or 3 4s, is 12. So I put that here and subtract to see how many I have left. 12 take away 12 would be 0. But my answer just isn't 0. I have to bring down my last number. Now I have 8. Okay, so let's go back to our step 1, divide. 8 divided by 4. How many 4s go into 8? So let's think multiplication. 4 times 1 is 4. 4 times 2 is 8. Oh, 2 4s fit. So 2 4s, or 2 times 4, gives me 8. And I subtract it. 8 take away to 0. Okay, I don't have any other numbers to bring down. I have nothing left over, so I am done. So there's my answer. My quotient, my answer is 132. Now, how do you check your work? Well, you go backwards. You do 132 times 4, and it should get you 526. Okay, so if we do 132 times 4, okay, 4 times 2 is 8. 4 times 3 is 12, so I carry my 1, bring my 2 down. 4 times 1 is 4, and 1 more is 5, so that is 528. There we go. That's what I started with. My answer is correct. All right, let's skip this one. Let's go to this one because it has a remainder. Remember, does McDonald's sell burgers? So we're going to start in the first number spot, the hundreds. 7 divided by 3. How many 3's fit into 7? So 3, 6, 9. Oop, 9 is too much. So 2 3's fit into 7. So 2 3's, my multiplication would be 6. 2 times 3 is 6. Now I subtract it to see how many are left over. 7 take away 6 is 1. Okay, and then I'd bring down my 2. Makes 12 now. And now I go back to divide. 12 divided by 3. How many 3's fit into 12? Well, let's count by 3's again. 3, 6, 9, 12. Oh, hey, I got to 12. So 4 3's fit into 12. So 4 times 3 equals 12. So I subtract. 12 take away 12 gives me 0. Okay, but I'm not done. I have to bring down my last number, 5. And I go back to the beginning. Divide. So let's do this. 5 divided by 3. How many 3's fit into 5? Well, 3, 6. Oh, it's too many. 6 is too many. So 1 3 fits into 5. So 1 times 3 equals 3. And then I subtract my last step, or my third step. 5 take away 3 equals 2. Last step, bring down. Oh, nothing left. So I don't have to bring anything down. So I'm left with 2 left over, which means my answer is 241 with a remainder of 2. These are left over because I cannot evenly break up 2 into 3 groups. It's kind of like splitting, 2 computers between 3 people. You just can't. You can't break them in half. Okay? So we call that a remainder. Now, when you check your work with a remainder, you multiply your answer times what you divided by, so 241 times 3, see down here, and that will give you 723. Wait a minute, that's not this number, because you have to add your remainder, which is 2. So 723 plus 2 gives you 725. Okay, so your answer is correct. Nice work. All right, let's go down and try some together now. Slide this down if we can. All right, let's get out of here a minute. Guess it doesn't want me to go down too far, huh? All right. Okay, well, let's try these the best we can. All right, so 631 divided by 2. So I want to think, how many 2's fit into 6? So 2, 4, 6. Oh, got there. That was 3. So 3 2's fit into 6. So 3 times 2 is 6. Okay. Then I subtract. Remember, does McDonald's sell burgers? So I subtracted. 6 take away 6 gives me 0. And then I do my last step. I bring down the 3. By the way, that's not 61. That should be an arrow. Okay. So now let's take a look. How many 3's, or what is 3 divided by 2? How many 2's fit into 3? Well, 2, 4. Oh, that's too many. So just 1. So multiply. 1 times 2. 1, 2 is 2. Then I subtract. 3 take away 2 is 1. And then I bring down my last 1. So now we can't see much here, but that's okay. So now we have 11. How many 2's can fit into 11? Well, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Oh, 12 is too much. 6 is too much. So 5. 5 2's gives me 10. So that's what this is, 10. So now I subtract. What is 11 take away 10? Well, that's 1. All right. Any more numbers to bring down? No. Well, let's check. Does this number evenly get divided by this number? No. 2 does not fit into 1. You cannot take 1 and divide it nicely between 2 things. Think of it like a computer. You can't break it in half. Okay? You can get into fractions, but not yet. So this 1 is our leftover. So we call that a remainder of 1. There you go. And how do you check your work? You take your answer, 315 times 2. So 2 times 5 is 10. 2 times 1 is 2, plus the 1 is 3. 2 times 3 is 6. 630. Oh, wait, I'm off. Yes, because I have to add the remainder. So plus 1 is 631. There you go, boys and girls. I hope that helps you. Have a great day, and as always, good luck and have fun.